Welcome back to Halo 2. I am not an idiot anymore. Well, in the game.
You're
in
not.
Life, yes.
You're not. If you were just rounding that corner and then turning left because that isn't where you should be heading next, the turn that Chris was supposed to take was near invisible if you weren't looking for it.
Right.
And actually, Dark Souls, because I love that you bring that up, Dark Souls did that on purpose.
They did.
Because they wanted you to accidentally miss turns if you weren't paying attention.
Yep.
Because that's how they hit you.
Whoa. Bro, give me it. Give me. Where'd you...
Jackass!
Oh, he has a shotgun. Give it to me.
Don't kill him for it.
Give it to me.
Don't, Chris.
Give me it.
Don't team kill.
There.
Oh, you can actually just straight up jank it?
Maybe trade, but yeah.
Ooh, the shotgun's so clean sounding in this.
But almost too so.
That's what I mean. It's not chunky enough.
There we go. Hang on. Ready?
What's the difference?
Got another one over here.
That's the difference.
I think the remastered has more punch to it, but it's like
yeah.
Instead of
Exactly. I totally agree.
Well, I'm also used to the shotgun on fucking Doom that sounds like tin cans rattling around.
Yeah. But they're with me, so this is the right area.
That was the door you were supposed to go in.
Correct.
Or okay,
came in from. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, there we go.
Why is it always like that, Jesse?
That's why you just right while strat.
Yep, you're totally right.
You keep going around in a circle until you find the door.
I am so badly used to handholdy now because games are so streamlined. What?
Bad boy.
I know.
You have turned into one of the things that you said you would hate.
I know I have. What I'm saying is like, blam. I guess I'm just saying like, yeah, you better fucking.
Yeah, it sounds like it's sneezing.
I guess I'm just not used to a game that's like this kind of not ambiguous. Like Halo's pretty fucking streamlined. I'm not trying.
But like
mince
a
words.
Call of Duty is literally a roller coaster that you control from time to time.
You're on a rail with Halo or Master Chief. Call of Duty, yes, because there's no deviation from the path. It is the path, and you take it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say. Is like this is a bit like a little more open. So I'm like, I'm a dumbass.
Well, you know what's funny, and I forget which Call of Duty it was. I think it was Infinite Warfare. I forget. They all sound kind of the same.
Right.
But essentially, no, I'm sorry. It was the new Modern Warfare 2. Everyone was like, I wish there was a little bit more flexibility and like non-linearity in the map. And then they ended up making a mission that kind of played like a Battlefield mission where there was like
shit. Does he look?
Oh shit. Where there was an objective A, objective B, and objective C, which means that you could approach it at however you wanted and whatever. And then people hated it.
Oh, really?
They're like, this sucks. It's not streamlined, and then it was a slog, and blah blah blah. And then they were like, you literally asked for this. Like,
oh, my boys are getting hurt. My boys. Bye.
Oh my god. Splat. Oh, not even a splash.
Nope, not even a splash.
Yeah, no.
It's just like, I feel like I feel spoiled with the new games, but then I'm like, I just don't play these like. Everything I play now is pretty much cut and dry. Here's point A, here's point B, here's tools to get there.
Yeah. Well, and I'm also not okay with spending $80 on a game soon.
Yeah.
That takes like 200 gigs to install, forces you to install the multiplayer before the single player campaign.
I hear you.
And even in an $80 game, shoves advertisements for more shit to buy down your throat.
Which they should not do.
Like, I'm not an idiot. I'm not.
You have my $80. Stop.
Right. Like, I'm okay with the free game having that shit because that's how they get monetized.
Yes.
I get it. If I'm paying $80 for a game, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut those ads off.
No ads. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, no ads, no monetization, full game. Like, stop.
Yeah. I think there was I forget what game it was. Recently, there was a story where they like tried to roll something out, and the backlash was so bad that they gave that corpo executive like excuse like, "Oops, that was a mistake. We didn't mean to roll that out. That was a total mistake." And everyone's all like, "No, it wasn't a mistake. You tried to roll this out as a new monetization model, and we all rebelled. And then you pulled the string back and said, "Oops, just kidding." But essentially, they were forcing people to watch like 20-second ads.
Really?
Like forcing an unskippable like YouTube motherfucking ad for more content or more shit.
No way.
And that you could not skip. And people were like, "Go fuck yourself. We paid for this game." And then they're like, "Oops, just kidding. Oops." Fucking corporations.
Oh, I gotta go find the reinforcements. Yeah, I know. It's like...
You know what ruined them?
What?
Is capitalism says line must go up always.
You're not wrong.
And that's unsustainable. Games are not infinite money-making machines, and it's not COVID anymore.
I mean, look at fucking Mario Kart 8, though.
What about it?
The fact that it's still being sold and it's still relevant. Basically. I mean,
dude, there's some controversy about that game brewing right now.
Oh, please tell me.
Woo, let's go, baby.
You know I love hearing the drama.
So, Mario Kart 8, which is like a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Which was just...
It's hell good.
It was the cups and the game and then the races, and then you're done, you get an award, hooray. And everyone loved it. And that's why people loved it. Oh.
Bro.
Right wallet, left wallet.
I did, but I'm saying they got through the door like now it's closed for me.
Maybe it's around the corner.
Okay.
Oh, this is that same little
see?
brick. Well, then you got way too turned around.
Yeah, you're right. So what's the controversy? Please.
Hug left. Yeah, okay, you know where. Yeah. So the controversy is Mario Kart World, or is that what it's called?
Yeah, Mario Kart World.
They're forcing and shoving.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. They're forcing and shoving the open world aspect down your throat.
Yes.
Because they want you to play the game that way. And basically what it is it's like the classic courses with like these big highway maps that like connect everything. And the thing is now when you play online, the courses are 1 lap.
What?
Not 3, 1 lap. And then when you're done with the 1 lap, you take a highway lap to the next level, and then you play 1 lap.
Oh, I'm already done, son. No.
And apparently the highway levels are really boring and uninspired, and so people were annoyed and not wanting to play them. So essentially, I guess they found a way to like play the game a specific way that like tricked the online multiplayer into only feeding them real maps and not these highway maps.
Okay.
And Nintendo responded with an update and said, no, we put all this work into this open world. You play it the way we want. And then they patch the fucker out and they force people to play it. And now apparently it's feeding those highway levels like way more often than normal levels. So people are review bombing the shit out of Mario Kart World right now.
They should.
Because Nintendo's being fucking
Nintendo
shitty, and they're like, but we did all this. What do you mean you want the old shit? Like, you like what we like.
You can't. Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah,
that's against the EULA, the end user license. You can't just like, speaking legally that I can't speak to, but they're the end user, so whatever results on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's not a good look to like start making controversy with your only standalone Switch 2 game out right now.
Exactly. Oops.
And I get that there's like remastered Zelda or whatever, but that's just remastered. Or just 60 frames per second, that's it.
Yeah.
They just upscaled it and said, you have more graphics now. Because our system isn't 10 years old and being run by a hamster.
I know. What the a hamster? Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm just like, Switch 2 is just, to me, is just so sad.
I'm not going to buy a Switch 2 because my Switch 1 is working perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. And I have OLED, and the new ones don't.
Nope.
Oh, damn. You're getting...
Which is only good, we discussed this, is only good for the offline people.
You mean those handheld people.
Yeah. I meant handheld. I saw offline, I meant handheld.
Yeah.
It's only good for them because it's useless to have OLED in a dock. It's like, stop.
Yeah.
Just make a better console.
Well, so the new one actually, it runs 1080p on the larger screen, and that little screen can actually do 120 hertz, which is kind of nuts.
Okay.
But then when you dock it, instead of it just being a shitty pass-through this time, it actually has like a GPU bump and goes up to checkerboard 4K.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it actually runs like the resolution of current gen consoles, but somebody did a graphics to graphics comparison of Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask you that. So
yeah, so Cyberpunk 2077 on Switch 2 runs just a hair better than a PS4 Pro.
No fucking way.
But that's a PS4 Pro.
That's only the last console ago.
I mean, it was an uptick on the last generation console. That's old. That's like 7 years old. So I mean, like PlayStation 4 Pro, I own that system, and it did not run Cyberpunk that well. So
I'm sure a lot has been turned off.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. So like the graphic fidelity is okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying is like Switch 2 is brand new and it's already running old AAA games okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I'm like I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's just like we've discussed this so many times. Like they have an infinite toolbox and they chose to use like scraps
because they want to make money. Because they know.
In the head. All those are in the head.
Because they know they're gonna sell anyway. So if they can maximize a semi-good chip for the next 8 years.
It's like kill, move on. Yeah, exactly. But my god, like.
Well, did you hear that the Xbox console, like fucking sales are basically dead in the water?
Really?
They're basically not being sold at all in Europe. The U.S. market has almost abandoned it completely for PlayStation because they raised the price on everything.
Oh my! Was that the tariff thing or no?
They just decided that they're raising the prices because they weren't making enough money. And and then Microsoft also just laid off like another several hundred people.
Yeah, dude, scary times right now.
Because they bought fucking Activision for $70 billion.
Why would you do that?
And they're not making enough money back on it.
No, I would never buy Activision. Sorry, they were cool in like the 90s and 2000s, but no, not
But
anymore.
That's Blizzard. That's Call of Duty. That's
Activision used to not be those company names.
Well, sure, right.
They were just like they're like race car games mostly. They had like a few like Tom Clancy's, but they weren't like the Call of Duty person yet.
Yeah, when did they actually?
Don't know, but I know that at first they weren't.
Because Infinity War made Call of Duty, but it was published by Activision.
Right.
Wow, what a win for them.
Yeah, right. Seriously.
Because COD 4, I would say, is the first game that really revolutionized shooters after Halo.
I agree.
You had the M4 and like
just like
realistic guns and down the sights.
Realistic guns. The campaign was like really.
Oh my god, the campaign was awesome.
It was just like really deep and dark, and yeah, it was good. So I agree.
And then Modern Warfare 2, like what, 2 years later? That might have been one of the biggest game releases of all time.
I think so. Yeah, it was 2004. We're on that hype train of like Xbox 360. Like everyone's online. So yeah, it totally had that perfect like it was like that Goldilocks effect that like Animal Crossing had from COVID.
Well, not to mention the fucking story in Modern Warfare 2 original.
Oh no, I know. I'm agreeing with you.
It was such a banger. God, it was such an exciting campaign.
Like, you will not shoot me in the back anymore.
Was that Harry Gregerson William?
Or Hans Zimmer, one of the two.
Hans Zimmer,
they're synonymous almost for the sound. No,
you silly Billy.
That's how it would die in real life. It's like, hey, it's over here. Fuck.
Ooh, only because I almost ran my horse. Yeah, sorry. Ooh. That was my brain going, ooh, I have a thought. Oh my God, Chris.
I have 800 points.
I laughed because I almost ran not a train.
Don't go in the hole. Don't go in the hole.
I almost ran the fucking horse off the cliff like 8 times.
Oh my God, really?
Shadow of the Colossus.
Really?
So Sammy and I actually beat Shadow of the Colossus together.
What? That's cool.
I was playing. She was kind of like my wingman. Not wingman, but like my not sidekick.
You're Navi.
The driver. The
wheel. You're the Just go with that. No.
Anyway, but she's beaten the game. I'd never played it, and so she knew the Colossi, and she knew like the pattern. To what, because they're all puzzles.
Yeah.
And so she would let me like explore, and then if I needed help, like she'd be like, look over here, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So anyway, I beat Shadow of the Colossus for the first time.
Nice.
That game. Game stuck with me. That game, I thought about that game for about 2 straight days after I beat it.
I mean, yeah, it's epic. And again, that was a different game time. That was like 04.
That was PlayStation 2.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But the PS4 remastered Blue Point, just
the what?
That game was Blue Point Games is who did the remaster.
Oh, of what?
Of Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry.
It is absolutely gorgeous. It's probably one of the best looking games ever made.
Yeah, it has that effect. It definitely has. It's like one of the. It's an art flick. It's an Oscar flick kind of thing, and not a bad thing. It's just it was made to be like that kind of like whoa.
Yeah, large world, no UI. It was just you and your horse, and fucking killing colossi.
Yep.
But yeah, the ending had a kind of a twist, and it blew me away, and I just was super like solemn afterwards. I'm like, well, that was an experience.
Yeah, some of those games just stick with you, like. They just do. Oh, hello, friends.
Well, and so Blue Point also did the Demon's Souls remastered.
Oh, for real?
Which is why both of those games look fucking amazing.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, one of these days, if we could figure out how to crack my PS5 and record from it, that'd be fun.
I know. How does everyone else do it? If you're out there in the comments, how do you guys do it?
Well, wasn't it the AverMedia was having a hissy fit?
Everything was unlocked. We turned off your like region code lock for recording.
It just wouldn't show video.
It was just black. It would show basically as like no connection.
Weak.
I bet there's a way to like hotbox it, so if you go with like a splitter, it won't know it's a PlayStation. Maybe, I wonder.
I think that's what people have said, where you have to run like a secondary set of cables so it doesn't like pick up on the fact that blah 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 blah.
Yeah, that you're running a Sony into the AverMedia box. Yeah, it's like it scrambles the signal or something.
Well, all right. Well, with that, it is next time on Retro Game Show.
Next time, more Halo 2 and more philosophical
Let's talk
about old art styles in gaming. Oh, we're underwater now. Ooh.
Yeah, that is the hybrid podcast / gaming show that we are. All right, everybody. We'll see you soon.